So as promised, an outdoor vlog. Nice Tesla. So we're at a crashed up World War II bomber site, about an hour and a half away from Stoke-on-Trent. So I thought we'd come and check it out. Nearly. So nearly fell on my face. Oh, and again. I've got a cameraman with me, so yeah, he's just taking the camera because he thinks I might fall over or struggling a little bit. So thanks to Ash Baker with the channel We Are the Bakers. I'll put a link in the description below for you. He told us about this place and he made a video recently about it. It looked quite interesting, so I thought I'd go and check it out. I've got a cameraman, so cameraman's doing all his research and he's given me a bit of a fact sheet again, so expect some fun facts. If you want anything more than that, then check out Baker's video because it's quite interesting, and he's even put clips of different old school clips of planes flying and crashing and stuff. So yeah, let's go check it out. If me or cameraman get to the top of this hill and back without falling over, then we've done all right, haven't we? Because I think we might have struggled a bit. Because we're going to a World War II crash site, I've got my World War II Canadian binoculars, so I know for a fact that we're going that way because I can see the people over there. When you come to the stream, you take a left and then you kind of become a bit of an off-roader. I'm hoping we're going the right way because kind of got a few people following us, so yeah. So we've made it, it's probably about 2 miles or so, but it's all uphill and the path isn't the best. Can't believe we've been walking for over an hour and this is the start of the vlog. Let's go check out the crash site. The cameraman done his research. So the crash happened on the 3rd of November 1948. It's been here for about 80 years odd. It's about 80 years, isn't it? The Boeing B29 Superfortress was an American 4-engine propeller driven heavy bomber designed by Boeing and flown primarily, what's that word? Primarily by the United States. The Boeing Superfortress, here duly named Overexposed, took off at 10:15 from RAF Scampton. Don't know where that is, you have to Google it. Oh, next word, Lincolnshire. Destined for Burtonwood, which was then a USAF base. It was a routine flight with 2 other aircraft, the B29 carrying the USAF wages, the dollar, not the money. So they lost all the money. The crew were due to return to the States a few days later, but sadly they never arrived. When Overexposed failed to arrive in Burtonwood, an air search was initiated, and that afternoon the burning wreck was spotted high on the moors near higher shelf stones. So we're just walking around and I just bumped into another fellow YouTuber, MikeSilvaAviation. He's from Portugal. Check Mike out.
I'm going to speak in English, so you're alright, don't worry about that.
You probably know more than I know about this kind of stuff then, really, so what do you...
Well, I've been wanting to come here for the last 10 years, you know, but you keep postponing. But finally I'm here, you know, and I'm just staggering. Oh, after 80 years of being here, you can find so many debris and so many, you know, you have the engines, you have the main landing gear, you have the front landing gear. According to what I know from this place, the turret has been saved to the Newark Museum, but obviously for the last 80 years, you know, there was a lot of people taking bits from here. So you can still see some of the parts, and you can make up, you know, most of the plane.
So on investigation, all 13 men on board had been killed instantly when the aircraft flew into the moors. It is not known why Captain Tanner did not fly to heights sufficient to clear the high ground. Wreckage was found at the 2,007 feet above Black Low High Peak. You could have told me it was 2,000 feet before we started walking up here, couldn't you? The payroll on board totaling some £7,000, which you can imagine back then. And we've got an audience here. We've got some sheep. So the 7,000 quid, which was on board, which back then was probably worth a lot more than 7,000 quid, was found in a sack and was not burnt. After the crash investigation teams had finished, the tail fin was destroyed as it could be seen from miles around and was attracting too many sightseers. Souvenir hunters and the elements have taken their toll on the wreckage over time. A gun turret was removed, as our friend just previously said, is now in a museum in Newark. Now, a proper memorial was erected at the site in 1988. There is a public access to the area, which can be reached from the town of Glossop, which we didn't come to. We used the lay-by, which I'll put in a link at the bottom of the description, so you can check it out. This is a couple of miles from the lay-by. I don't know how far Glossop is, but I don't fancy walking from Glossop. This is the memorial by the looks of it. Now, this probably isn't the best place to sunbathe, so don't bring your bikini with you. Are you glad to be back, cameraman? That's a no. Right, okay. The thing is, he likes this kind of stuff, so I brought him with me, and he doesn't like it. So is that a yes now? He's changed his mind. It's a yes. Right, let's get the drone out. Now I tried to come when it was a bit quieter, by coming late, and then I tried to wait for the drone to make it a bit so it's a bit quieter again, and it turns out that more people just keep turning up, so it's probably busier now than it was when we first started. So I think I'm going to leave it there then. We're just walking back now. We've took a different route back this time, which I'm hoping is more direct. As you can see behind us, it's quite steep, so probably not the best way to walk up that way. Probably take the other way and turn left at the stream. Cars are still, you can just see tiny little dots. You won't even see them on this camera, I don't think. Let's have a Let me show you. If you can see, yeah, that's where the cars are, so we've still got a bit of a trek to go. It's getting late as well, it's 5 o'clock and it's still quite busy up there. Nice meeting Mike, so big shout out to Mike. If you speak Portuguese, check out his channel. I'll see what footage he gets from today. So definitely worth coming out, checking it out. I'm getting a right dead arm kindness. You should feel how heavy this rig is when you've got a gimbal on here. Trying to avoid the mud. There's mud there. In fact, there's mud everywhere. I am doing okay here. I've not got muddy yet. I'm not fall over yet. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, then please do consider. It doesn't cost anything. It does help me out. And it helps me make more videos like this one. And it helps me get cameraman to come out more, because the more views it gets, the more reason we should bring cameraman. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I need to swap hands because I've got the wrong hand. And I'll see you next time. Shit, I'll nearly fall over. See you later. Drop, drop, drop. Face, oh, and again. Shit, I'll nearly fall over. See you later. Drop, drop, drop.